Joe Burrow only played 2 seasons at LSU, but no player has ever gotten or given more in that period of time than Joe Burrow. At Ohio State, Joe wasn't the number 1 choice at QB, so he graduated early and sought out a coach who might measure his heart and recognize his potential. That was Ed Orgeron, who himself was making the most of second chances. And just like his head coach, Burrow set forth on a mission to disprove the doubters. And did he ever, with astonishing results. An undefeated national championship season, the Heisman Trophy, won by the most lopsided margin of victory in Heisman history, the Associated Press Player of the Year, the Manning Award, the Walter Camp, the Davy Bryant, and the Johnny Unitas Awards. He was a unanimous first-team All-American and the SEC Offensive Player of the Year. Burrow broke almost every record for a quarterback, culminating in, by most accounts, the greatest single season in the history of college football. It's the stuff movies are made of, and Joe provided the storylines. There was talent and leadership from the previous season, a work ethic in the long hours needed to perfect a new wide-open offense that was the perfect fit for this quarterback and his skilled players. And there was character on display with everyday performance and execution. What made Joe and the offense so much fun to watch was that no one knew what to expect when Joe or any skilled player had the ball. And that included opposing defenses. Joe was so efficient in the new offense that he set NCAA season records for most wins as a starting quarterback with 15, a 202 passer rating, most passing touchdowns with 60, and most touchdowns responsible for was 65. He was the first player ever to lead the nation in completion percentage when throwing for over 5,000 yards and over 50 touchdowns. Burrow increased his passing percentage from the prior season by almost 20% to a sizzling 76.3%, second best in the nation, missing the top spot by just 0.4%. And his 5,671 passing yards was third nationally. As far as LSU school records, well, he broke just about all of them. Joe was named Most Outstanding Player of the National Championship game after leading LSU to a dominating win over Clemson for LSU's 4th national title. Like his head coach, Joe Burrow went from not being a first choice to being a first-class act as a national champion. First in the Heisman vote by the largest voting margin in history. First in the Manning, the AP, and every other award vote. First in the NCAA, SEC, and LSU record books. First in the heart of Tiger Nation, and the first overall pick in the NFL draft. The name Joe Burrow will represent that special inspiration to every young athlete who has a dream to be the best, but may not be someone's first choice. To help them get there, just remember Joe Burrow. He proved excellence is attainable, and let no one tell you it's not. The 2019-2020 Allstate Sugar Bowl's James J. Corbett Award recipient as the outstanding male amateur athlete in the state of Louisiana is LSU quarterback Joe Burrow.